Marriage Miller Ford Lakewood. How may I direct your call?
Yes, I was calling. I got one of your things in the mail. It's for the free ride sales event.
I'm not sure, ma'am. That's why I'm going to transfer you to a salesperson.
Okay, thank you,
Can
dear.
I get a phone number just in case you get disconnected?
Oh, I'll hold on, dear.
Okay, hold on one moment.
Ain't no doubt my king of the mountains built for tough.
This is Dave.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. This is Edna. I saw your ad. I believe it was a thing I got in the mail.
Okay.
And it's about a free ride sales event. And it says 0% financing for 72 months.
That is correct. We are offering that.
Right, on all 2015s?
That is correct.
Okay, and then it says on here that I will get $1,000 bonus cash direct from Ford.
That is correct on everything except for trucks.
Okay, so that's on the Focus or the Fiesta?
On the Focus, Fiesta, Escape.
Okay, well then my question is, with that $1,000, is it cash?
Is it cash? It could be if you wanted it to be, or we would just use it as a rebate and take it off the price of the vehicle. You could do it either way.
Well, I'd like cash because my husband, he just controls everything. And I would love the cash just to be slipped to me in an envelope.
Well, it would probably be a check. So they would have to cut a check back to you.
Oh, no. I need a stack of cash with a little ring around it. If it's a check, he'll bust me. Yeah, and I'm going to use part of this money to put a hit out on him because he's such a jerk. No, I'm kidding. Although I probably that's not enough for that these days. I mean, who $1,000 hit? Ridiculous. Okay, so we will be on our way to grab one of these Fords, and we appreciate your help.
Not a problem. When you get here, just ask for Dave. Do you know where we're located at?
Remind me.
We are at 6th and Sims in Lakewood.
Okay.
On the corner of 6th and Sims, and just come in and ask for Dave Sire, and I'll be more than happy to help you. What's your name? What's your phone number?
My name is Edna, and we're on our way now.
You're on your way now.
Yeah, and my husband's driving, so this should take about a year.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit.
We'll see you in a little while.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Lord Vapor.
What is it, Admiral?
Well, I'm trying to stop smoking cigarettes, and I hear vape pens are the way to go.
Yes, they help by slowly decreasing your nicotine intake.
But Darth Vapor, this seems helpful. Aren't you a villain?
Compared to the tobacco industry, I'm Mother Teresa.
Yes.
Get to Perfect Alternatives and become the non-smoker you've always fantasized about being. Go to perfectalternatives.com to find the location near you or call 303-693-2578.
From the YOLO Rum Studios, this is Eulaberry Uncensored, episode 28. This episode is sponsored by
Perfect Alternatives and the Green Solution.
This episode.
What up? This is your boy Craig Robinson. You're listening to the Larry Uncensored podcast with Larry and Wicked.
Oh man, he was so funny.
Hilarious.
And I got 10 rapid questions that I asked him that you're going to listen to here in a little bit.
And Jay Mohr. We also interviewed the lead singer of Stick Figure, Scott Woodruff.
Yeah, from when we were at the Everything Is Awesome tour at Red Rock.
And producer Hefe thinks he could take on Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, he thinks he can knock her out.
So Wiggins is going to call him out and arrange a match between Hefe
and one of the 4 horsewomen from the group with Ronda Rousey in it.
Yeah. So eventually this will start here, but then end in the ring with Hefe running for his life. All that and so much more on episode 28 of the Larry Ulibarri Uncensored podcast.
Boom.
It's Larry Uncensored, starring Jay Mohr. Now here's your host, Wiggins.
Thank you so much. And right now I have 10 rapid fire questions for Jay Mohr. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Where's your favorite place to watch TV?
My couch in my home in Santa Monica, California.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
The island of Maui.
What food do you dislike?
I dislike kale chips.
Your favorite interview for Mohr Sports?
Mohr Sports' favorite interview was Matt Latos the day he got to the Dodgers.
What is your favorite sport to watch?
UFC, mixed martial arts.
If you were president, who would be your vice president?
My wife, Nikki Cox.
What was your
More Cox in 16.
What was your nickname growing up?
JJ, John Jr.
Any pet peeves?
Be nice when people aren't nice.
What are you watching right now?
Real Housewives of New York City and Real Housewives of Orange County.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I guess that was the 10th question. Huh? All right, one more. If you got to choose between comedy or sports?
Comedy, come on.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it.
That was easy. Thank you.
Hey, don't go anywhere. We got stick figure.
I hope Donald Trump wins the Republican primary.
Sure, he's a bigot.
Big bigot.
But polls indicate there's no way he could ever win a general election.
So every time Mr. Trump says something offensive to me or anyone else,
he's one step closer to putting a Democrat in the White House.
So keep talking. Talk as much as possible, Mr. Trump.
And thank you, Mr. Trump,
for supporting the Democratic Party in 2016.
Yeah, you dumb motherfucker. One of these days you're gonna be forced to pay for all your shit talk.
So how you feeling now, man?
I am feeling on top of the world, man.
You pretty exhausted. Where'd you come in from? Where'd you just?
Yeah, last time we played a reggae on the river in Humboldt, California.
Okay.
And then we took a red-eye flight, the long layover, and it was like we slept for an hour and then we passed out and then I don't know. It was crazy. I didn't really go to bed till 8 in the morning. And then we got in, slept for a few hours, and then I was tired, but we walked to the top, and it was just.
So, like, you guys, this was your first night here at Red Rocks.
First time performing at Red Rocks ever.
Our first time stepping foot in this place.
Yeah. How'd you feel, man? Yeah, and everyone is crowded all the way to top to bottom. You got everyone filling
oversold
it.
by 1,000 people.
Yeah, oversold by 1,000 people. How do you feel?
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't, like, when I envisioned this, I was like, we're gonna be looking up at like, a few thousand people. It's gonna be filling in, but we were playing. The place was completely packed. It was the crowd reaction was like more than we ever imagined, and I felt like we did what we had to do, and I couldn't feel better about the whole thing.
When you moved, well, first of all, like when everything started to come together for you guys, did you feel the pressure of like maintaining the level of success that you guys were achieving? Like, did you feel like, oh man, it's really on me now to write another good song, or it's really on me to write or produce the next big hit?
Like Smokin' Love.
Yeah, I mean, not really. I just kind of have fun with it, I don't put too much pressure on myself. I mean, I put out 5 albums on my own, and always the goal has been to just top the next album, in terms of production. Because I'm a producer, I'm also a writer, but I'm all about making a big sounding full album. So that's always my goal, and then every album I spend more and more time and try to make it better and better. I feel like even with this new album that's coming out in a few months, I feel like I've achieved that. We'll see what happens.
Now, do you try with social media? Like, will you release a track and kind of get a vibe off of people? Is that kind of like, and see their general reaction, and then you're like, oh, I got to adjust this? Or do you feel pressure from social media?
No, not really. I mean, there's always a thing. It's like you put out a song. It's like, are people gonna think that they've changed, they've gone pop or anything like that? But I've always tried to maintain, try to write songs that I like. Not do anything because someone will think it's better. Or if you do it this way, or try to get the pop influence or anything. I just write music that I like, and that's what it's all about. And that's it's been working so far. So I just keep doing that.
Stay true to your art. I feel that social media can be a tool, to connect with fans and to extend your relationship with them. So I'm all about that. But yeah, as far as using them as research, you're never going to be able to filter who's feeling what. So if you stay true to your art, you're definitely going to succeed because you've already had much success with your art.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. I'm just going to keep making music that I like, and whether people like it or not,
yeah, that's awesome.
I think they're gonna respect it.
We do a morning show in Denver here, and we do this podcast. So I feel that we're really lucky with what we do. We can be like not everybody gets a job like this, and I feel like you guys are in the same position because you're not only creating art, but you're being successful, and nobody gets like a very small percentage of people get that.
Dude, everyone in the crowd was waving their hands back and forth. Like that has to be a crazy feeling.
I couldn't be more, happy with what I'm doing. I never expected this years ago. Like when I first moved out to California 6 years ago, I thought I was gonna move out here and get a job, and then everything just kind of fell into place, and I just feel so natural with what I'm doing right now. Like I just want to keep it going, and it just gets easier, and you get more comfortable the more you do anything, even with stage presence and everything. Like the more you do something, the more natural it gets, and the more comfortable. And
I love what you said about staying relevant because it's easy to get comfortable on the successes that you've had, and the fact that you still want to strive
better
for everything, and to make it new and to make it fresh or to be relevant. Like that is a challenge when you get in the position that you're in. So I'm mad respect for you, man. Mad respect.
Thank you, guys.
How's performing with Slightly Stupid?
Dude, it's really a dream come true, man.
Yeah.
Like this is a band that I was listening to when I was 16 years old, and at the time I was listening to ska music, and then I heard one song by Slightly Stupid, an unreleased song called BMPT, and I was like, I want to make music like this. Like this is what I like, and they've been my favorite band and biggest influence ever since. And now it's been like 15 years. We're on tour with them, and
they give you advice. Do they help you with anything like that, or is it
not like personal? Like it's more like musical advice. Listen to music and
watch what they do.
Figure out what you want to do. What you want to take from their influence, and what you want to do on your own. And eventually you develop your own sound.
The feeling I get about it is like that phrase when you say they're good people, like, oh, they're good people. It's like, I feel like that feeling around this whole tour. Like, oh, they're good people.
No, they make us feel at home. I mean, they're from going to so many shows, like Slightly Stupid shows throughout the years since I was a kid, and then to come on tour and get respect from them, and then see that they're, besides just music, they're good people, and they make an effort. Like it's insane.
We'll keep it up, man.
We appreciate you coming on the podcast. And if there's anything you want to plug, this is
keep checking stickfiguremusic.com. New album coming out. I couldn't be more happy with it. We got 14 new tracks, and I'm just excited for everything that's to come, man.
Go to the all-new LarryUncensored.com. Episodes, entertainment, and everything that's trending.
Hey, so we were going to talk about the fact that Hefe and I were having a conversation, and I brought up Ronda Rousey. Is it Rousey or Rousey?
Rousey.
So I brought up Ronda Rousey, and I'm a big fan of hers. I just like her, like the way she
just carries herself well, not ego. She's just one of those people that's down to earth,
very cool,
but could fuck you up.
But she was great in the Entourage movie, and so anyway, Hefe said that he could kick her ass, and then he pointed out that he's 40 pounds heavier than her, which I would say that's possibly 30 tops. That
40.
Whatever, and that you have more of a reach. And I just had to laugh. I just couldn't stop laughing that Hefe actually thought he could beat up Ronda Rousey. And then he started going, hey, she's smaller, and I just hit her a couple times, and she's out. And then I was thinking, she probably... will dodge your first two attempts to hit her, and then she'll just jump on your back, pull you to the ground, and then break your arm.
I highly doubt it. She'd run after me, and I'd put my hand on her head, and she just wouldn't be able to swing anymore. She's tiny, dude.
How sure
She's
are...
5'2", 130 pounds.
Okay.
That's tiny.
Okay.
I know, now, granted, she has big, giant HGH arms.
Right. She has enough muscle.
Oh, dude, come on. You think that's natural? She has man arms.
You can't even fight and not be...
Whatever, they miss drug test you all the time and stuff like that. But here's the other thing is, she is muscular enough for me to even be attracted to her. I'm like, hey, what's up?
Oh, my God.
So
anyway, here's the thing.
Wait, hold on. He said that, he would, you would be able to put her down, quickly or something like that. But I'm like, this is a woman that lives to exercise, and she's trained, so you're not, and so the fact that you think you could beat her ass is funny to me.
Okay, fair point. But
well,
she's tiny. First off, I mean, granted,
could you do it
I
if you
beat up dudes bigger than me though?
Okay,
So,
let's say you and her in a bar, and it's like words are said. Next thing you know, you and her in the parking lot. You really think you could take Ronda Rousey? Oh, now he's doubting it. Before he was all yes.
What was I going to say? Well, no, this is what I was about to say. I was going to say, well, yeah, definitely, but to what degree? Strangle her and put her out and punch her.
Whatever you can do to prevent her from breaking your arm.
All hearsay.
What's hearsay?
Do you know why it's hearsay? Because it'll never happen. Because it's
we can make it happen.
For
hey,
me.
I already have it in the works.
Okay,
it's already
first off, it's a
done deal.
lose-lose situation.
For who?
Because he thinks
So
that
if
I look like a wife abuser.
Exactly.
But
So
nobody's
if I
going to
win,
think that.
I'm a woman
No one thinks that about Mayweather.
Dude,
if
I know,
I
but
lose and I got my ass kicked by a girl, it's a lose-lose, dude.
Right.
So
If you beat a girl
what the fuck do I get out?
No. There's a difference. Here's the difference.
First of all, let's
Down
just
syndrome
clear this up.
charity or something like
Let's
that.
just clear this up. If it is Ronda Rousey, there is no chance of you walking away being labeled a woman beater because she's gonna pull your arm out of its socket, and then people are gonna be like, "Hey, that's the girl that's the dude Ronda Rousey beat." So you will have that stigma, but that's because you wrote that check and now you got to cash it.
And the other thing is, you're not beating a woman, and no one's gonna look at you as
It's
a
a
woman
sport.
beater.
It is.
You know why? Because you literally and her are both gonna agree to this and like, yeah, is she gonna fight you? Because she's gonna look at you and laugh at you when you say, "Bitch, I could fuck you up." She's gonna be like, "Okay."
That's how I talk. Kind of has. Anyway, so the point is, if we can't get her, we can find some girl. There's even girl.
I already know. I have it done. I already have. She's going to be on the podcast. She was going to be a guest well before any of this happened. Oh, wow. But Hefe saying this and then having it on audio now is like, let's make it happen. She's going to be.
And the thing is, you can wear the whole protective gear that you're supposed to wear. Like, don't they wear like little hats or
the helmets and all that stuff? And they're not.
I'm
Jewish.
Larry Ulibarri on sports.
Right.
No, they don't wear hats, do they?
They're helmets. They're not like.
No, I mean, but aren't they free flow? Like, they don't have anything on
they're
their
like,
head.
it protects the whole head because you don't, like, if you're not a trained fighter, you don't want to go get a blow to the head.
I know, but do they do that when it comes to fight
to training and spar? No, they don't.
fight
I
night.
mean, maybe amateurs might have the boxing.
Well, we have to put one on his head because he doesn't do that.
No, duh. I mean, it's going to be all taken care of. It's going to be at a professional gym. Have the gym already. I could text her right now. It's all set up.
And she has to weigh less than Hefe, so Hefe.
She fought. Here's the thing.
What's her fucking weight and height?
She's fought Ronda Rousey
how big
in a
is she?
sparring, so she's the same weight as Ronda Rousey.
She's what?
So it's going to be
How tall?
She's the exact same weight and height. As
Hefe's
Ronda
all,
Rousey.
I need her anorexic and very petite.
No.
He's all, I cannot knock out a healthy
Rossi's
woman.
ass. That could probably kick my ass because she's 150 fucking pounds. The cyborg.
Her name's Shania. Her name's Shania. Let me look up the info from her.
But I mean, isn't part of this, Hefe, like you were saying, that you feel that with just a couple good punches in, you would be set?
Probably.
Okay, mouth to mic.
Probably.
Probably. Now we're probably. Before it was not even, it was nothing. It was like, oh, come on, man, I feel bad for you. Better call the ambulance.
I would fucking feel bad, man, because like after I hurt one of these little girls, then all of a sudden I'm a fucking dick.
Okay,
we're all
gonna sign the waiver.
No one's gonna think you're a dick. You got to eliminate that. No one's gonna think you're a dick.
Yeah, that sounds like an excuse.
People want to see this. This will be like the streaming event of Colorado.
Right. If you want to make a name for yourself, then you just stick to your guns and say, "Damn right, I could beat her ass."
Right, damn right, I'll beat her ass.
And that's the whole thing. Is because this isn't because we're forcing you to do it or think that you could do it. It's because you yourself said you could do it.
Oh no, man! Like I'm just saying. I'm no slouch. I mean, I've been to county. No.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so
I've had to defend myself before, and I don't think some little girl who's 5'2" could kick my ass, dude. That's just
quit
me.
hitting the table.
Right.
Oops.
But so anyway, the point is that we believe in you.
Thank you.
As a coworker, you said. But we're thinking you're going to get your ass kicked.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, because they're trained at it. They know.
No, I don't care either way. If whatever it is, if she wins, if he wins, I don't care, just because I just want to see it. I just want to literally see what's about to go down and how quick it's going to end, because it's going to be like that bully beatdown thing where it's just like you got the guy who's like, whatever, man, this kid's a dork, like, I don't bring it. And then all of a sudden, like, goes out there and just bam, bam.
Yeah, the problem with that show was the nerd didn't get in the ring with them, right? Wasn't it more of
It was the UFC fighter that would actually get in with
that
the,
show
with
would have
the-
worked better if they had to train the nerd to fight the bully.
The problem was it was one show, one fight, and it was 30 minutes long leading up to that fight.
I know.
If
It
they
was
would
all
have did,
staged and-
if they would have did the first thing and said, "This is the bully, this is the MMA fighter, this is it, they're fighting now," and you did it 3 fights within every 10 minutes, it would have been a good show.
No. I'm saying it was just this dumb show on MTV where the bully got back at the person, but it wasn't the bully that got trained to fight them. It was like the MMA fighter fighting them on their behalf. There's a video on break right now with these two guys. They get in a fight in a bar, or right outside a bar, and they both punch each other at the exact same time and knock each other out.
No way.
So they both fall to the ground, and all their friends are like, "Oh!" They're like, they don't know what to do. Call us right now. We'd like to know if you would like to attend this fight.
we
That
could
is not going
dude. We
down.
could really
I don't know
make
why all
this.
this is
We
like-
could make this a big hyped up event where people could probably buy tickets and all the money could go towards
If
like
the shit goes to like a
charity.
Down
Go
syndrome
towards charity.
fund or something,
No,
I'm
it would
cool
go
with it.
towards a
Or
charity
dogs.
for here's
No, it's either
women
me.
being abused, Hefe,
Okay.
since that's what you're
Oh,
feeling
No.
bad about.
How about the money
Husband being
goes
abused?
toward men being abused? That's a real thing, you know.
I know, dude.
I'm abused at home, dude. So.
You better watch what you say. You might get hit.
I know. I'm mentally abused. It's a little bit different at home.
Hey, it's the same. It's a beatdown.
Isn't it? It's just like this royal ass kicking. Like, oh, can you take it?
Hold on, we got a call.
Man, you got to set the boundary.
Hello,
when that's
Larry
the
Uncensored.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up? Would you like to see producer Hefe get his ass kicked by a female MMA fighter?
Hefe has to do it, man. He's got to do it.
But dude, what do I get out of this, man?
You
Like,
get
the
bragging
enjoyment?
rights if you
Hey,
win.
you get the props, man.
Yeah, for sure. If you all of a sudden...
Okay, hey, that's the guy who beat up the girl, dude. Yeah.
No. You're going to be the guy that tried to beat up the girl, but then his arm was in a cast for 6 weeks.
What if I get her in a sleeper, though, and I do some illegal shit?
Oh, yeah. She's like, I feel
choke
your
her out.
boner. I feel your boner.
No, that's the bonus.
Yeah, I agree. Hefe's going to have to do it, and we will make sure that something goes to charity for...
No, yeah. I mean, whatever we set it up for, I think we can make it up a big event. If there's something beforehand that goes down, everyone just hangs out, and that's just the main event of the night. And here it is. The you've heard it. We can play back the audio.
Right.
This guy says he can fight.
I'll punch her, knock her right out.
I've been to county before, bitches.
Yes.
Would you pay
Dude,
to
I
go-
got picked on in high school, and when you get your ass kicked growing up, you learn one thing: not to get your ass kicked again.
Okay.
And that's what...
Would you pay to watch Hefe fight that girl if the money went to charity?
Oh, I'd pay even if it didn't go to charity.
Don't entice me now.
Yeah, there's some of Hefe's exes. Like, I was hanging out with one of them, and she was like, I will kick into a fund to make this happen. Yeah, remember?
Hey, hold on. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on.
You know that one girl that you
All right,
said
dude.
that you didn't hook up with.
No way, I did it.
Okay.
I just
All right,
found
man.
out how old she was.
Are you streaming us live right now?
Yeah, hell yeah, work right now.
Right
Oh,
on,
nice.
man. Well, enjoy your workday. We appreciate you checking us out, and we're definitely going to have you on the next podcast episode, so listen for that.
Hell yeah, thanks, guys. You have a great day. I love you guys.
Later,
Love you
man.
too, man.
Oh, if you'd like to make a call. Hello.
Like to make a call.
Oh, man. Well, I'm going to get someone on the line right now, Hefe, that's going to give you a little inside information on the fighter in the blue shorts. In the red shorts, we got Hefe. Hefe, what's your height?
Let me see.
What's your height? Well, I got
5'11".
5'11". 5'11". What do you weigh?
178.
And he wears a woman's medium shirt yesterday.
Fuck you, dude.
You
I
wore
made
it.
that shit look good, too.
Medium. But no.
I found that dual knockout, by the way.
Oh, put it on.
Oh, yeah. This is pretty crazy. It happens pretty fast, too.
Is it...
Watch.
Oh, my God.
Some guy's like, yeah, that's it. We're going to take both their wallets.
Wow.
How did they
Crazy.
time that? I mean, it was.
Well, I don't think it was planned.
Oh,
I don't think
know,
they
but-
bet. Hey, we should get in a
The
fight later.
odds,
tonight.
right, dude? We can sequence this up, bro.
It's like a flash mob.
Oh man, do you remember the roller derby girls, Havoc, when she was here? Did
Yeah.
you meet them?
I don't think he was there.
Oh, okay, he might not have been here, but it's her friend. So she's just one of those badass chicks that's in that roller derby.
And it's crazy too because those girls that we had
I
on
went
the show
fi- I went 5-1
look just like regular chicks. You know, they look like moms and just wives. And the fact that they get down like that is crazy.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, there's one of these same girls that's going to kick your ass.
Well, but yeah, I mean, a roller girl probably could kick my ass. A lot of roller girls are bigger. This
Why? Those
little
are just
girl-
girls on roller
I'm
skates.
saying like this is all based on.
You
size.
just watched a fight where this guy that weighed like 300 pounds tried to take on the little guy.
That's true.
And the little guy knew how to
you don't wanna
fight,
fuck with
and
little
so that
guys
guy
either.
went
The
down.
Little guys knows.
You
what's
see, you're
up.
saying little guy, but you're dissing the little girl.
Right.
Because I'm
the
not
point is,
the
you
biggest.
said that you could take down a girl that fights for a living, and so in other words, there should be no issue on your end because this is a trained girl. So it's not like you're picking some random chick off the street. This girl knows how to defend herself from your 2 bad punch attempts, and then climb on your back, pull you to the ground, and break your arm. I mean, I don't want her to break your arm, but isn't that Ronda Rousey's thing? Like she likes to pull it out of the socket.
She just knows how to get people in that move. I mean, if you're good at that and you can get someone in a submission move, that's what you try to go for. You try to go for whatever you get, armbar, legs. Like if you get knock them out, but that's what you go for. But that's his certain move.
Hefe's going to be all distracted because Ronda Rousey's going to smell really good, have good lotion on or something, and he's going to be like, "Well, I don't know if I should fuck you or ow, ow, ow." Now, can you tap out?
Well, yeah, that's what you do. You either get knocked out or you tap out.
Okay. So are you going to try to tap out, Hef, or are you going to try to go all the way?
I'm gonna try to knock her ass out.
Dude, I'm really excited about this. You have no idea.
Dude, we'll get a sponsor for this. It'll be like YOLO Rum brings you the fight of the century.
Larry Miller Ford presents.
Yeah, this could be good.
Oh no, this will be good. This will be good. Good. This will be. Well, I can't wait because I think that we should have like a betting pool, some money going down. Like, let's get a little bookie happening. Like,
aside from that, did either of you see Straight Outta Compton yet?
no. Broke records.
I wanted to
though.
go.
Yeah.
I was worried I was gonna get shot. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes. You're a white guy. You were worried you were going to shoot people.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
We fear you at theaters, not black people. Black people just talk back at the movie screen, and they will stab you if confronted. Or they could.
If people carried tasers, life would be a lot funnier and less deadly. Because
I know, but then you're going to get the idiot who didn't have the right to use the taser, or
yeah, but at least you're gonna live and just be like, yeah, I got shocked the hell out of. Like, not like I was out for 2 months. I'd be okay with just everyone carried a taser. Like if those two guys tasered each other, that would have been hilarious.
they did taser each other.
Have you ever tased or been tased?
Oh hell no.
Yeah, you
Doesn't feel good.
Yeah, it does
Same
not.
with being maced.
But you
Doesn't
just
feel
you,
good.
but you just
What
do
is
that.
wrong with you guys? Well, like, have you guys
You're
been
curious.
protesting recently?
No, it's just a matter of like, I wonder. Yeah, just
being
wonder
a
what it's
creep,
gonna be
eh?
like.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
just
kidding.
like.
Oh, so you guys did this together?
No, we did this because we were stalking this girl and we're like, she has a taser.
That's right.
Let's get immune to it.
I have been maced before, and it is not a pleasant fucking experience at all.
Now, how did you get maced? Why did somebody mace you?
Oh.
He's all aggressive dating. He's all, she tried to get out of the house. She did. Dumb bitch.
You're not,
She
you're
tried to
not
say
leaving
she
with
was.
your sight, bitch.
He's all, I still can't see you and I'm going to kill you.
Hello,
Dudes
Larry.
were fighting, and we all
Larry
got maced.
Uncensored. Hello.
Yo, Larry.
Yo, who's this?
Jeff.
Jeff, what's up, man? Any interest in seeing Hefe fight?
Oh, for sure.
See, he agrees with me.
Everybody's
Wait,
gonna buy tickets
do you
to
agree
this.
with him, or do you just want to see him get his ass kicked?
I just want to see him get his ass. You know what's great, though?
So what happens if I win? All right, wait. What happens if I win?
We'll buy you a beer?
Huh?
He wants to know what would happen if he won.
Like,
if he was able to knock out a female MMA fighter, and I just don't think we're going to have to worry about that. I mean, I don't think we're going to have to worry about Hefe causing any injury to this girl. I think we're going to have to more worry about whose insurance is going to pay for his busted arm?
Or he should get locked up for domestic violence.
That's his big fear.
That's what he's worried
hey,
about.
the girl's going to
Seriously.
sign a waiver. It's going to be a legit fight. We're even going to have that weigh-in where you guys
but
go
then
nose
I'm
to
never gonna
nose.
get laid again because the girl's gonna be like, "Are you that guy who beat up that?"
Or you
girl?"
might get laid more because of it.
She's gonna make him cry at the weigh-in.
Right, exactly. She's going to be like, don't cry.
Yeah.
Yes, she would win in 13 seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she wins those fights so quick. It's like she's fighting someone in 30 seconds, she wins. 13 seconds, she wins.
It's like letting a muscular monkey on your back, and then it's just over.
I can't believe this is your real number.
Oh, yeah, it is, man. This is us recording for the podcast, but it's a good number to reach me at late at night if anybody needs anything. Or
I don't swing that way, Larry.
I know, but hey, eventually the wife has to go to bed, and she's all, what is she wearing? And you go, khakis. Well, she sounds hideous.
She goes, Larry sounds disgusting.
Right on, man. Thanks for hitting us up.
Hey, and make sure to check out LarryUncensored.com. He has his own blog, his own podcast. Everything's on there. So after I'll get all choked up about it.
Oh,
After the show ends, you can go check that out and hear it there.
All right, for sure. You guys have a good day.
You
Thanks,
too,
man.
Later, bro.
All right, bye.
I was just really emotional there. All right, so in 10 minutes, Havoc from the Roller Derby Girl said that we can call her up. We'll get the info on her
We'll
fighter.
make sure that you're matched with somebody who weighs a lot less than you, so you feel confident. At least, a girl that weighs no more than 135.
No more.
Okay.
Because 135 plus, I should probably kick my ass.
Well, I'm gonna stream. We're streaming live now on Facebook. Producer Hefe of the Larry Uncensored podcast. He says he can beat Ronda Rousey in a fight. He says if he fought a girl, he could beat her ass. Why? Because she weighs 130.
I'm just saying she's tiny. She's that tall, 5'2".
Right. He thinks
and
that he can
130
punch
fucking pounds.
He thinks he can knock Ronda Rousey out, and it's like I would just love to prove to Hefe that women don't take shit like that.
I know the women are badasses. Like I said, the girl who is going to fight Ronda Rousey, the cyborg.
Right, you wouldn't fight her.
I wouldn't fuck with her.
But so you would fight Ronda.
Isn't she transgender? She's like half. Is she
not?
not?
Probably.
Something was up with her. There was something that was different about her.
Right.
That there was a reason why she couldn't fight. I don't know what
No,
the
because
what
she
the reason
weighs
was.
145 and Ronda Rousey wouldn't go up to
Oh, it was just the weight class.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
then
you're saying she
opted
weighed
to go
10 pounds
down.
more. He's saying that 10 pounds was balls.
The same thing, different. But we'll see what happens.
If they fight, I don't think Ronda Rousey's going to win that one.
I don't
Like,
think
that
you're.
cyborg-
I'm worried about you. I don't.
Yeah, you
give a
should
shit.
focus on your
Yeah.
fight.
We keep talking about a hypothetical. That's
No,
not-
it's not hypothetical.
This is gonna happen.
We're gonna find a ring.
No, I already have a ring. Dude,
Okay,
everything's
fine.
lined up.
All right, fine.
Hefe, I want you to know that every single thing is lined up. That this has been in the works. all
Right, and then we're gonna have it so like the
But as
bride sits on, how a wedding, there's a bride, people that are for the bride, and then people for the groom sit on this side. So we're going to see how many people sit on her side, and they'll be like your parents on your side, although your mom might go over there.
What would you do first, Hef? What's your first move?
What do you mean? Well, my first move
What's your
is...
fir-
You don't
what's
have
your-
to say this. You can keep this under wraps. But if you and her get in the
it's
ring,
called counter fighting. They bring it to you. Counter them.
Are you going to train or P90X or anything?
I'm fucking better.
okay. I don't think you need to. I think you're going to get your ass kicked either way. Why stress yourself out with a bunch of exercise beforehand? But here's the thing. So let's say, okay, it's all bing bing. I know, but it's all bing bing. And then, so like Wig said, what's your first move?
Just like that? Are you good? Yeah. I'm ready for this, dude. I am ready. Well, we'll call her in 10 minutes and get the info. So what if what do you not want her to know how to fight? Like, would you rather have her be a striker, someone who does submissions? Do you care? Do you think no matter what, you can beat her?
No, the submission shit's pretty crazy because if she's a little wrestler, then
Right. She's
going
going
to
to crawl on your back.
Right.
I know,
But
but
if she's just striking, sparring.
I know, but you love when a woman is submissive, so then you're going to get a hard on. It's going to be embarrassing.
Tap out now, bitch.
Yes. Swing on this, you little.
Oh shit, dude.
That's funny.
Lost a contact.
Uh-oh. Stop the fight. Stop the fight.
You know, this means he's not going to come back for 10 minutes. and
Right,
then
to
he's
avoid the
he's
call.
gonna avoid the phone call. Did you get it fixed there, Hef? Well, this will be awesome.
We wish you luck, man. I mean, like, we want you to...
Oh, no, I think we can set this up. I think we can have YOLO Rum there. We can have a big old event and a little hangout with Larry. And
Some
the
trunks
producer.
personalized for you.
Yeah, oh, yeah, we can get those even sponsored. Maybe get, like, Jimmy John's.
And we'll sit on your side. We'll be like, hey, we're rep for Hefe. Or at least, hire some actors to sit on that side.
Seat fillers.
Okay, she says she's ready.
Okay.
All right. Hava, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We're good.
We got Larry here and producer Hefe. And so we weren't able to get it to happen Monday because, Hefe, we actually had this in the works to happen on Monday. We weren't able to get it to happen yet.
Way to give him some lead into on the exercise.
First off.
Yeah,
If I agree to this, I need like a fucking month first off.
A month, a P90X?
Yeah.
A P30X, okay.
We'll see what we can arrange, but we don't want the heat to die on this, so you might have less than a month.
Yeah.
A month.
But so he's saying that producer Hefe is saying that he can beat Ronda Rousey, and you actually have a friend is she in the UFC what was her relationship to Ronda?
She is one of the 4 horsewomen, and she is actually not currently fighting for the UFC, but she has gone over to do some pro wrestling.
And you say she's one of the 4 horsemen?
Yeah, what is that exactly?
4 horsewomen.
4 horsewomen.
4 horsewomen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the 4 horsewomen consist of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, Jessamine Duke, and Marina Shafir.
So these are women that are so muscular they are hung like horses.
Yes.
Well, so is she? Do you think she's down to fight producer Hefe then? Like, is she down? Because he literally Hefe, come on, get on the mic. You're hiding. You're hiding in the mic now. Can you beat Ronda Rousey? If you had to fight Ronda Rousey,
You said you could.
Could you beat her?
I don't think I'd beat Ronda Rousey. I think I'd whip her ass.
Oh my!
I think the question would be how long before you were submitted by Ronda Rousey.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And I think it would happen quickly.
If I could last a round, how much money could I earn?
Okay, no, we're not dealing with how much you can win from this, from having your arm pulled out of the socket. We're just trying to see if you feel confident that you have enough skills that you could either knock her out or avoid her at all costs.
Now, do I have enough skill? Absolutely.
No. Like, do you think you could hold your own in the ring with one of these women?
Dude, for sure.
Okay, Hefe is convinced he can hold his own, and that's all that
Hang on,
matters.
let me see.
And
Hold
sometimes, you need to think that for you to even, have a shot at it. But
I'm gonna fuck with that girl, that 4 horsewoman.
But now what? And what
Yeah,
is your
her
girl?
arm.
What is your girl's name, Hava?
They're actually all my friends, but Shayna Baszler is my best friend.
Oh, okay. So are they all willing to fight Hefe?
No, we only need one.
Well, actually, I mean, Jessamine Duke and Shayna Baszler are in town all the time. They were actually in town last week, blowing the first whistle for the Rocky Mountain Roller Girls doubleheader at the Fillmore.
Okay.
So they are here often. I mean, I don't know.
And they would be down though. Your girl would be down to do this, right?
Well, I feel like he should work his way up to Ronda.
Right,
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly.
For sure. If you can get past the first one, then we'll talk. But like we wanted to do like maybe like a little thing where we get some people together for this, and maybe we'll kick up a couple bucks to charity and do some good.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure that if it's worked out well and it's okay with the schedule, I'm sure that any one of them would like to, raise some money for charity. Now, what charity are we raising money for?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
We have yet to pick it out.
Pick, right?
No,
you don't get to pick.
Fuck that. I get
We
to
were
pick if I'm doing this.
basically what we wanted to do was just Hefe's been talking this big game, and we know that you've been telling me a lot about your girl, and so we wanted to make this happen. But then also if it, because a lot of people already seem to be hitting us up and thinking that this is something they want to see, so it's like, why not make something for any charity? If you have a charity in mind, or if we can figure one out, it's like it definitely can benefit someone, and I think a lot of people would pay
Right,
buy
for sure.
tickets for this.
And if we promote it right, yeah.
I think the question is, how is this going to benefit me?
Yeah, right?
Oh, right. That's what I kept saying. It's a lose-lose situation for me. If I win, I'm a woman beater. If I lose, I get my ass kicked by a girl.
I don't think we
So
have to
how
worry
the
about
fuck is this
that you're a woman
scenario
beater.
that I could agree to.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's worried that if he beats your friend's ass, that he's going to be seen as a woman beater. Do you think that's the case?
It'll be hard for me to get a date.
Stop.
Well, a little bit of history about Shayna Baszler. She's actually the pioneer and probably one of the first female fighters in the world before the UFC was even around, before it was even a thing. Around 13 years ago, she was fighting dudes in garages and on mats.
She's the one for us.
Yep, that's the girl.
I give in. I quit now.
See,
We're cool.
stop.
We're cool.
And she's also the best submission specialist in the world. They're actually on tour right now in the Middle East. So Shayna and Jessamine Duke go to the Middle East every year, and what they do is they go around, they hang out with the troops, they go to different bases, and they train the soldiers
Wow.
how to catch wrestle.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
That is
All
so
right.
cool because
I
I thought you
submit.
went there. I thought you were about to say they secretly go into where Muslim men are and kick their ass after they kick their wife's ass, and then they.
No, they're the ones who go put the bomb in there and detonate.
Right. Wow.
Well, let's figure this
All
out
right.
when they
No,
get out
no,
here.
I submit. After hearing that, that's not cool.
Well,
I'm not fighting
let's
it.
figure this out and make this happen, and then we'll definitely take care of you. And then we need to have you girls back in here from the roller derby crew back in here again too, because that was too fun. And we got to get out there for one of those matches and still have me race around there. Like you see, here's the deal: if you get in the fight and you do the fight, I'll do a roller derby round.
Oh, okay. That's
No,
even.
dude, that's
Right.
pretty.
But
brutal,
you have
man.
to do it in drag wig.
Yep.
Well, that's really funny because I guess the producer for 107.5 sang our national anthem at the Fillmore this last Friday.
Wait, what producer?
No, I think it's for Alice.
Oh, for Alice?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
really?
said 107.5.
Oh.
It's okay. We producers get confused all the time.
I
It's
was
okay.
in the back. I was in the box. 107.5. I don't know.
Well, I definitely cannot sing the national anthem.
Right. We're just gonna have to throw 'em out there.
I could rap it. I'll be like, 4 scored 7 years ago.
No, you can't. We'll just have you out in the roller derby.
7 years ago.
My deal with the Rocky Mountain Roller Girls is the same. It's kind of just exactly how it was with the UFC. You know, women's sports have never really gotten the recognition. I mean, just look at the soccer team and the difference that each female and male make when you play soccer. So I think for me, promotion and support for local female sports for me would be something that I would greatly appreciate from anybody.
Right.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and that, we can definitely do that. And I think it'll go viral. I think
Yeah,
we can
I
make
think it could be
awareness and go
huge.
viral.
Right, exactly. And I mean, you know, they support local sports. I mean, they came out and promoted for Rocky Mountain. They promoted for Rocky Mountain when we came to LA. You know, that's what you do. You
That's
support
cool.
each
So
other.
maybe then there's a charity that we can give back to, like female sports or something along that line. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, obviously, local sports.
Yeah.
For us, I think Denver, it's insane. We actually have some of the best roller derby skaters in the entire world, out of around 200 leagues. And we don't know why. I say it's because it's the Mile High Club.
Right, for sure. And it's a good outlet for pent up wives to get together and let their girl on girl action just fly.
Yes, all the girl on girl action. But I think that, you know, Denver could be one of the places where we could try to figure out how we can get paid to play. Because, you know, right now we pay to play. That's
Right, that's crazy.
roller derby worldwide, and we basically pay and.
Well, you know, I got it right now. It just popped into my head. You want to start making a profit? Everybody take your tops off.
I would totally do that for a profit.
We're in. You've just inked a deal with YOLO Rum.
Right.
Well, Hava, thank you for calling. We're going to figure this out. We definitely wanted to talk to you and get this scheduled so that we can see Hefe fight, and then we'll figure out all the charitable information. But we just appreciate you hitting us up.
Awesome. And if everyone could go to Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades is her name, actually, and like her Facebook page and check in with her. She's going to be doing some pro wrestling matches in Reno and in Vancouver. And Jessamine Duke doesn't have any fights coming up, but if you could go to her Facebook page and like and follow her, they're both on Twitter as well.
Thank you.
And then we'll share it. We'll put that all up too once we get the fight. We'll break it down just like a UFC fight. We're gonna say this corner weighing in at 130 pounds. We're gonna have your little fight pictures. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it'll be great. And they were both on the Tough reality show, so they already have some experience being on the television.
Do that thing, Hefe, at the weigh-in when you're nose to nose, where you just kiss her.
Well, thanks, Ava. We'll be talking to you soon.
All right, have a good day.
Bye.
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 All right, Hef. Well, there you go.
Do the selfies.
All right, do you now? How do you feel now? Well, let's see some
off,
pictures.
all right,
of
Wiggs,
it.
first
Show
off,
some pictures
right.
to the people streaming on Facebook right now. That's fine.
Oh, dude, no way.
So
I
show me some
won't fight
pictures.
her. She's 5'8".
What was it? What did you say? Spade? They called her Spade.
Black Spade.
What was her name?
You can't.
Shayna.
Opting out now.
SHAYNABASZELER.
FYI, opting out now while we're doing the planning is not an option.
Well, first off, this was talked about in a halfway bullshit.
No,
we've been talking about for days.
I wish that I would have taped the first time that you said it because you were so. Oh please. Now you're complete opposite. Like maybe I shouldn't. Well, we need you to be.
Well, now
and it's for
I don't
charity.
feel bad. Let's say if I did do this, which I'm not saying I will, but if I did, I won't feel as bad now because these motherfuckers are like baseball players and basketball players. There's no way I can beat a fucking basketball player in basketball.
Dude, what did you think you were gonna fight? What did you think you were
just
gonna
didn't realize
fight?
these bitches grew up and were bred to do this shit, dude.
No kidding. That's why your statement was so outrageous. So when you said it at the time, we realized, okay, this guy's crazy. But then you just went with it, and wow, doesn't get the concept.
This one has 1, 2, 3.
So in
4,
other words,
5,
Hefe will
6,
only find
has 9 academies.
Hefe will.
She's the fighter.
Jesus Christ, dude. Hefe will only fight some girl if she's in a wheelchair. I mean, is that what you're saying?
One hand behind her back.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing, man. You were just so cocky about it that it wouldn't have been an issue. I don't know if you thought the girl was going to be some little skinny.
No. People talk all the time, and then when it's time to cash a check, it's like.
Well, here's the thing. Hef, don't feel bad. It'll be entertaining. It's promoting the podcast,
Assuming
and you're going to be doing it for charity.
Right, and so what you may as well do is face the fact that it's happening and start focusing. And maybe you will be able to say, hey, that guy did whoop that girl's ass. She thought she was going to kick his ass.
Shit, it might start a career for Hefe. What if Hefe, you get recognized for this, dude?
Exactly.
So I think it's
It'll
win-win.
heighten your profile regardless. You're going to get some screen time, and you get to, roll around with a girl that smells good. No? And your girlfriend can't get mad about it?
What girlfriend?
Yes. Just know that your girlfriend will put 20 on the chick.
All right, man. We'll figure it out, dude. I think it'll all be fun. It's all gonna be for charity, and it could be turned into an event. And it doesn't have to focus around you. We can actually turn this into something where Yola Rum's there. We got some music. It could be just a little event.
Hello, a previous producer put something in his butt for the show.
Go to YOLORUM.com to find the liquor store or bar nearest you that carries YOLO Rum.
Yo, man, check it out. There's that new girl. You asked her out yet?
No way. She's hot, but you can tell she's a total bitch.
For sure.
Do you suffer from resting bitch face? You're not alone. 1 in 5 women have it. But there is help. Listening to the KS 1075 Morning Show with Larry, Kendall, and Kathy will make you smile. Their humor will have you laughing all morning and make the rest of your day bearable. Ask your doctor and she'll tell you,
"Smile, you miserable bitch."
The KS 1075 Morning Show's not for everyone. Some people who listened experience spitting coffee up their nose, passing their exit, or in some rare cases, causing a car accident.
The KS 1075 Morning Show, putting an end to resting bitch face.
We had comedian on.
Craig Robinson, the guy from This Is the End.
He's got a show on NBC.
Meet the Robinsons, or Mr. Robinson.
Mr. Robinson.
Dude, that guy, best stand-up show I have seen
I wish I would've went.
down. Dude, he's probably up there with like Chappelle and Chris Rock in terms
Really?
of just his delivery.
Off the cuff.
But he wasn't just doing stand-up. He was on his piano, and he's like, ladies, who likes to take the panties off? And then he's like playing the piano.
That's awesome.
The whole crowd is getting into it. He's joking with one side, and it literally was just an awesome time. But the best part for me was at the end. I'm with my fiance and two of her friends, and they said, "Oh yeah, you can go meet him afterwards." So I got him a gift bag from Green Solution.
The Green Solution.
The Green Solution. So I had some gold cones in there. I had a cross joint.
These gold cones, by the way, are what we gave to Slightly Stupid. They're like made with real gold leaf. So they're these like kind of cones that you want for like that special occasion. Like, here's you just had a baby, or you just, you just did a great stand up here in Denver. And he was great on the show.
No, and so I gave him that, and I specifically was like, I'm gonna buy this cross joint. It was like the one that was like a cross shape, and the line from Pineapple Express is James Franco tells Seth Rogen, I can't even light this on my own. He's like, you gotta hang out, and so that was my gimmick to try to be like, hey Craig,
right?
What's up, Craig?
You're all, I know something funny too.
Yeah, so I pull it out, and I'm all like, can't light this without you, bro. And he laughed, but it was one of those things where he grabbed it and he was literally about to, but then he had other fans he had to meet, and I don't think he was cool with that. But he did take a picture of it. He said, hold it up, and he took a picture of it. So I'm hoping he sent it to the James Franco or something,
Wow, that's funny.
But so that was cool. But the funniest part was walking in there after he did his performance, and he had to have been high as hell. So after
he was eating.
Thanks, Larry. Thanks for ruining my joke.
I didn't
my
know,
setup.
Was that a joke?
Well, it was a setup.
Well, you still have the whole
Kathy
story.
J. No, I was kidding. So I walk into the room, and he literally, his eyes are just almost shut, and he's just a big dude, and he's just scarfing. He literally has a curled macaroni noodle hanging from the top of his lip, and he's all, wiggy, wiggy, wig. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Nice. I was like, so far, Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen, and then Craig Robinson. Guys, need to meet James Franco, and I will have met the Four Horsemen.
Right. But then, so you also have a segment on the podcast coming up where you were able to ask him 10 rapid fire questions.
Yeah, 10 questions on there. I could actually play it right now. 10 rapid fire questions with Craig Robinson. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
All right. If you were a candy bar, what candy bar would you be?
Snickers.
If you could choose an imaginary friend, who would it be and why?
A Gazoo from the Flintstones, because he starts with "Hello, dum dum" and keeps you humble.
Your most favorite character that you've played?
I was in Rapturepalooza, and I played the Antichrist. Some of my best work.
If you could meet a historical figure, who would it be?
Malcolm X.
Why?
Because he's absolutely brilliant, and I read his autobiography, and I don't think I've been ever more charged up and felt more like in control of what I need to do than when I read that.
Favorite thing to smoke out of when you're in Colorado?
What? Apple.
All right. Stranded on an island, what 3 items are you bringing with you?
Let's see. I'm gonna go with my Earth, Wind & Fire CD, the one with the song Fantasy on it. I'm gonna go with shit. I guess I gotta do a CD player.
Yeah.
And then a buffet.
I was worried about the CD player. I was wondering if you were gonna catch that. If you created a slogan for your life, what would it be?
Don't hope so, no so.
If you could choose your age that you could live forever at, what age would it be?
Now.
All-time favorite movie?
Oh man, that is the toughie. I want to
That's
say
not rapid.
I want to say Fish Called Wanda. I really like Fish Called Wanda.
That is a good
Then I got
class.
The Matrix. And then you got Which Way Is Up. It's a Richard Pryor movie. Oh man.
All right, out of those
This
3.
is the end. Oh man.
All right, last one.
Wait, Which Way Is Up? Richard Pryor.
Which way is up? What's the one question you wish people would ask but never do?
How you get your fro so tight?
That's it. Thank you, Craig Robinson.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Meanwhile, at the Evil Tobacco headquarters...
Gentlemen, we have a new enemy. Perfect alternatives. And their electronic cigarette.
Electronic cigarette?
Yes. They help people decrease the amount of nicotine they ingest. Before they know it, they're no longer addicted, and we lost a customer.
Tired of paying a ton of money to poison yourself? Get to Perfect Alternatives and become the non-smoker you've always fantasized about being. Go to perfectalternatives.com to find the location near you or call 303-693-2578. That's 303-693-2578.
So how are we going to kill people now? Gentlemen, I introduce the Pigarette. The first cigarette with real bacon fat in it.
Perfect Alternatives, with 2 locations at Quincy and Parker in Aurora and at Maine and Drensville in Parker.